Yes. Hello, Ryder. Forgive me the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to readily solve. May assist my investigation to a scourge. We can discuss in person Nexus Lab. Regards to you and Sam, Dr. Adronia, Astrophysics Lead, Nexus Tech Labs. To a degree. I mean, I named it and I've got it set up. The Vault. To Ryder from Cora. Read all the reports about the Remnant Vault. Sounds dangerous as hell. You keep being just lucky enough. My Huntress manual would say luck is a balance beam between you and the enemy. But are the remnants even our enemies? Like the cat? Or just defending what's theirs? Passed on a warning to Bradley and the others at Pomodos. Not enough to scare them, just so that they should know that they might be what they might be mining into. If Sam's estimates are right, that vault could stretch under most of the continental shelf. Makes you wonder.
How long are you going to be
Sorry about summary. Oh, you don't know what's going on in this game? So basically, we chose to sign up for this initiative to go to Andromeda, which is where we're at now. When we originally left, about I think it was like 1,000 years ago, maybe in 100, one of the two. All the planets we scouted out seemed to be viable for living. When we landed here, however, that was not the case at all. Our father originally was supposed to help with the Pathfinder and supposed to help with this. However, our father gave up his life to save ours. And so we are now the Pathfinder, and we need to help restore the planets to where they are habitable again. Tempest hacks. Hey Ryder, I'm pleased to report the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. So now that you're in command, I thought I'd share a few secret shipboard hacks that the designers and I sneaked into our code. Pathfinder is trying to make sure the planets are habitable and get everyone down onto the planets as effectively as they can. So just send the code JCSB through your OmniTool to open the debug menu. Give all discipline. Let's use the coffee dispenser in the galley an unlimited number of times. Water temp override. Overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Jump wash queue. Put your clothing ahead of everyone else in the auto laundry cycle. Okay. Interesting codes. Good to know though, I suppose. My paper. Dear Ryder, I've touched... What's rude? I've attached my paper on Heliosoil in case you're looking for some night bedtime reading. Once again, I'm honored to be here. Suvi, server message. The attached Heliospodology War.ait has been categorized as spam and is now going to... Sorry about that, Suvi. That got into the spam and destroyed. Spirituality. Dear writer, I'm so glad that for our chat earlier. I mean, it is my ship. I have had to defend what I believe so often, and I have to admit, I'm a little tired of it. Whenever I meet someone who feels the same or just understands, I really appreciate it. So thank you, Suvi. You're welcome, Suvi. I'm glad you're able to chill out here. Krogan friend, Drac. Vetra told me what happened to your dad. Plus, a lot of people over the years figured you use some cheering up, or at least a distraction. This usually helps me. Drac has attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. 2 are duplicate images. Many are low-res or watermarked. He means well. He's a Krogan, so it's understandable, but he means well. In case you're interested. Attachment, Krogan fertility and aggression? That's a little bit more accurate than you'd think, I think. Writer, attached is my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If we get through it, I wrote a larger dissertation for the Journal of Medicine, around 1,400 pages. That's much more insightful and includes mating diagrams. Oh my goodness. Yoga poses. Writer. Given the amount of high-impact cardio in your exercise routine, I recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes a day stretching to open your hips and relieve tightness in the lower back. The poses I've listed below should do nicely. Not to sound elitist. Hi Mint, how you doing tonight? Anyways, not to sound elitist, but while it's true humans invented yoga, the Asari perfected it. Current bow. Standing, spread your legs apart, turning 1 foot outwards. Take a deep breath. 1 exhale. Bend your torso towards the outward facing foot until your hand meets your ankle. Hold for 5 seconds, then switch sides. Why are you frustrated tonight, Mitt? Tavura's embrace. Lying on your back, bring your feet together until there's a diamond of negative space between your legs. Palms against the floor, push your hips forward, but careful not to overextend yourself. The matriarch's pose. Kneeling, take a deep breath. On exhale, bring both hands forward to form a triangle. On a second inhale, swing your arms overhead and bend forward until your torso is between your thighs. Ow! Hold for 3 breaths, reaching farther with each exhale. Please let me know if you need diagrams or vids. Lexi. Data cores from PB. Hey Ryder, hope it's okay that I keep this data core in my room, i.e. the escape pod. Guess I just really like to ponder things before bed. The best ideas come to me when I'm half asleep. Also, I saw it first. Anyway, we know for sure that it's got some data in it. The trick is how to get it open, how to get at it. I'll keep you updated, PB. I can probably archive that. Let's archive that. I don't want to hold on to that. Archive. That was cool. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them prefer to live in the escape pod, like PB prefers to. Go and archive that one. Only PB. Anyways, I think it's we should head to the Nexus. I'll show you the regular crew quarters after we get to the Nexus. Not quite, I don't think.
Familiar territory. The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
It might be a selectable location, I'm not sure. Gonna exit this right quick. Is that a black hole? No, I think it's a hyperdrive.
You're setting up in here,
Oh.
huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home.
Fair enough.
Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
So, you're not gonna stick around?
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story?
Fair enough.
Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
I don't know. Boredom drove you here?
You left everything and everyone you knew.
Who's
because
here,
you
mine
were
or
bored?
the Asaris?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's all I need to know.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes, I'm number one! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
God, I don't know if it's quite that. Can I talk to her again?
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
I'll leave you to it right quick.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Fair enough. That's where I end my loadout. Speaking of, let's unequip these mods from it. And get my Carnifex, I believe it is, yeah. Do I have better? No, I do not. Okay. True. Open the door. So this is where...
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
No trouble is ideal.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble.
Fair enough.
The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
How to be hard on your own. That is a Krogan. Probably one of my
Even the
favorite
Nexus
alien
can't have
races
been
in
an
Mass
easy choice.
Effect.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all
What
around.
about Kesh?
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship
True.
to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot
I understand
at
why
for
you left.
one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy
No,
to tag
mate.
along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
So yeah, that's the kitchen. Haha. This is... Well, that's a Plants vs. Zombies reference. To be specific, it looks like the scientist from Garden Warfare. Dinner tonight, no entry. Sorry everyone, I forgot we were taking turns and half the rations aren't packed yet. Callow. Comments. Got you covered, Callow. There's soup in the gallery. And fruit cocktail, etc. And to think we might have left port without you. Oh jeez. Lost and found coffee mug. Found a mug yesterday near the biolab. Nice one with a magnetized base. You left it stuck sideways to a bulkhead core. That's mine. I just put it down for a second when my hands were full. Suvi. Next time, maybe empty it first. Yeah. Anyone to help me move a couch? Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list. Especially if your biotic contain drop the rate. Payback, NB, or whatever else we can find. Liam. Comments. Are you serious, Suvi? I have a joke about comfortable seating. Yes. Zero gravity coffee. Comfortable is not a term for it. You're just jealous of the best seat of the house. Not a thing, not a house. Welcome to your new info board. Congratulations, Pathfinder Rider, on successful installation of your info board 3.4. You're now ready to keep yourself and your staff informed of the latest developments aboard the Tempest. Aboard the Tempest. Set up everyone's user accounts. Have at it. So you can post anything here? Anything you want the whole crew to see, though disabled image embedding. Missed opportunities. Gosh dang it, Liam. Dragon people, you're officially on the team. Finished the assignment paperwork on the Nexus. Had to fudge a few details, but you're both officially members on the Pathfinder team, and welcome. And Drac, I just want to check in publicly about what I said. Relax, Harper. The best headbutt is always the one you don't see coming. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'd believe it. Maybe. I believe this is where I can re-customize my character, which is weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, dang it. Here comes the 5-minute load time. You're a surgeon, not an artist, Jim. Haha. Oh, so that's where I respec my things too. Okay. Med bay is important. Datapad? You need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep your writer safe and I'll do the same with mine, Harry. Nice little vehicle.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the Vault's doing it.
What's in here?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Petra.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Youngest sister, right?
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Yeah.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Guess it beats the Nexus. Nah, I love an explanation. Let me know.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew. Even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their
Cool.
best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Intense, I like it.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay. We'll do the whole getting to know the crew thing better and after I get off the Nexus. We're just introducing us fully now. Hey Liam.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Did that sentence even make sense?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the recreation. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Where was Hustle?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response.
Okay. Don't think that worked.
HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely busy. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
Don't think about that time.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So,
That's why it was
Pathfinder.
600 years
Why
out.
Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Why Andromeda? Dream of adventure.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story.
Okay. What's the actual reason then?
But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in it
Fair
in the
enough.
beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
Puts all the pressure on us.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people.
Fair enough.
You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Okay, go up the lift. So this is a tech lab.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
No pressure, right? So everything we do now relies on civilians planting vegetables.
Hey, Lexi.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Why did you become a doctor?
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my
Aw.
education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
How's the crew morale going?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Your sorting method?
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
Okay, well, what's going on with the non-human crew? How's Vetra holding up?
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
What about Callow?
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Drac?
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him?
Sure
Ryder?
thing.
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked.
Are you interested in him, Lexi? What about Peavy?
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Thanks for the insight. How do you think the crew is holding up?
Anyone in
The
particular?
human crew.
I sort them in their files and my brain by species. There's a lot of them.
There are. How's Suvi holding up?
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
Liam?
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
Gil?
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomads than tackle emotions head
What
on.
about Cora?
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused.
Understandable.
Or hurt.
Thanks for the insight.
Why'd you join the Hyperion?
So, how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans.
Fair enough.
Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
How does your friendship with Harry go back?
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Do you remember these memory fragments I've been picking up?
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready
Correct.
for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
There was a turning point.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
See you around.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.